Hi everyone, it's Miss Malia here. I'm in the school garden right now, and I have been noticing a lot of signs of spring lately. What have you seen, heard, smelled, tasted, or touched that has really showed you that spring is here? I know that I've heard a lot of birds lately, and I'm starting to see little signs that plants are growing, such as this tulip. At first, sometimes it doesn't even look like anything's growing, but then when you really turn on your observation skills and you get really close and you start to notice things, then that's when you are going to realize that spring is springing. That's what happened to me. Now here's an update from Miss Britta about what signs of spring she's seeing at the school garden.
Hi friends, Mrs. Britta here. We're at the Cass School Garden and I'm in front of one of the raised beds, and I came over here to start working on our garden, and look what I found. Look at this. Some of the very first green things in our garden. Some of you may remember last fall we came out here to put this garden to bed. We took out the plants, we mulched it with old yucky leaves, and some of you planted little tiny white bulbs, and this is what has come up now. What do you think it is? Anyone remember? Something that makes our food taste really good. It's garlic. So our garlic is up. So you must have done a really good job planting it. I'm going to keep looking around for other signs of spring.
Wow, Miss Britta, what a windy day to be out in the garden. Thanks for the garlic update.
In the fall, Miss Britta came and planted a lot of perennial herbs, which means she planted a lot of herbs that are going to keep coming back year after year. They came from her garden at home, and she transplanted a little piece of them over here, and they have started to grow at our school garden. Let's take a look and see if any of them are starting to come up this spring. This is a lavender plant. The lavender from last year has died, and can you see any new lavender starting to grow up? What do you see? Do you see any new growth? I can't wait to see what sort of beautiful lavender plant this turns into in our school garden this year. Here's another example. This is a mint plant that Miss Britta transplanted last fall from her garden. And I was wondering if you see any signs that the mint is starting to come up. Same as the other one, this is last year's mint. It's died, but the plant is still alive deep down, and it's starting to put up new little mint shoots. So, do you see them? Do you see any mint shoots? I think I do. Right here. And here. And even over here. I can't wait to see this as a full-grown mint plant. Now my challenge for all of you is to see what signs of spring can you find in your yard. So it could be food or weeds that are starting to pop up in the garden, a sign of life that's popping up in your driveway or in the woods, on the beach. I just want you to go out and see if you can find something that is starting to grow, something that is letting you know that spring is here. Now, there are lots of ways to share out what you've learned after you go and find a sign of spring. You could collect the items and organize them in some way. You could draw about it or write a little story about it. You could even write a play or a skit about it. As always, feel free to email me hear what you're doing. All right, have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye.